gold is a real big color when the colors are starting to change. So it's really beautiful. There's some reds and rust mixed in there, but it's starting. So I love this time of year. 3 more days until it's actually fall, and it's really beautiful. So I was down at Deep Gap yesterday and driving down the gravel road there. You know, you had the dead leaves on the ground, all brown everywhere, and it definitely felt like fall in there. So anyways, getting on down there. I'm not too far from the turn, so I'll be back in a little bit. Alright, I've made my way out here to Forest Service Road 71, and I'm going to be turning now, and I'm going to start heading down to Deep Gap, and that's going to be 5.6 miles down to the gap. It's all the way to the very end of this road. No turnouts, nothing. You just follow this road all the way down, and that's where I'm going to meet the riders. It's mile 85 hiking north out of Springer Mountain on the Appalachian Trail. I'm going to get down there, and if they're not early, I'm going to check the water source and see what else is going on down in there. Alright, this road looks like fall. I'm super excited. It's beautiful. 20 minutes early, but I'm going to spend some time getting video, checking the water source, and some pictures and everything. So my time here will definitely not go to waste. All right, this is Deep Gap, mile 85 north, hiking out of Springer Mountain on the Appalachian Trail. I'll be back. All right, I've made my way down the trail there for the water source for Deep Gap, and as you can see right up there, there's a nice spot for camping. And then right here, there's another spot for camping. And that log right there, the down tree, I'm going to walk down past that. That's where the water source is. So we're going to get down in here and check it out in just 1 second. All right, so I don't even have to go all the way down to see if there's water or not. You can see the PVC pipe. There's a really nice flow. And I don't know if you can hear it, but I can hear the water trickling as it makes its way down and out. So there is definitely no problem with getting water here. Very reliable water source, and this is probably going to stay good for quite a while. And then as you look down over here, there's a lot of greenery, but there it goes flowing on down. So no problem if you're out at Deep Gap, North Carolina, mile 85. Excellent water source.